Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. My name is Riggatony. We are going to be going over a guide on how to farm accessory tickets. Now, there are quite a few ways, but the main one I'm going to say right now is the point event, 1,000,000%. That is essentially how I get most of my tickets. Also, I'm just going to say this right now, I was going to save it for the end. Do not summon on these unless you actually spend money, and even if you do, it's probably still not even worth it because it's only a chance. I succumbed to the peer pressure, went 1,500 orbs one time, not a single 5-star. Don't do it. But as you can see over time, I have just been saving accessory tickets. I just haven't really been using them. Every occasion I'll pop 100, why not, get that summoning urge away. And then unfortunately I ended up summoning on the Unohana banner again and getting shafted, but either way, the accessory ones like these, you might get one 5-star every 10,000. I went 10,000 tickets, got 2 5-stars. Very rare chance, so it's whatever. Do keep in mind though, if you already have all your accessory tickets, they did say that they will be adding more eventually, so maybe you want to start saving them. Maybe they'll be absolutely broken, but to be honest, I kind of doubt it. But if you don't have all the 5-stars, obviously try to get them, especially like the the SPT sets and whatnot. Those are the main ones. Those are the really important ones. But yeah, so without further ado, let's hop right on in. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. Hopefully this video helps. Alright, so I know I already said it, but I really want to push the fact on farming this event. This event is actually insane. I realistically would say even use orbs to farm it, especially if you have 4 out of 4. Actually, if you have 3 out of 4 or higher, I recommend using orbs. If you have less than that, I don't recommend using orbs unless you're like a brand new player like my alt accounts. I have 1 out of 4 and it's rough. I essentially double the amount of runs I get, like the amount of points I get, if you have 4 out of 4 versus the 1 out of 4 booster. It is quite insane, but you can get so many orbs and so many resources if you just farm the point event. Like just overall, like I believe it's every 400,000 points you can get 1 BBS accessory ticket, like the summoning ticket, and then you also have a chance to get the accessory tickets. So every 400,000 points is 1 BBS summon ticket for like characters, and then randomly you sprinkle, then you get BBS tickets, and also you get the accessory tickets. So obviously it's a bit slow, it's a bit grindy, but that's kind of the point. So either way, really nice. It's probably the best place to get it and the most consistent in terms of getting a lot. Alright, now moving on to PvP, you can get a few from here. It's not an insane amount, but if you go over here and you go to where I am at 3rd seed, I get 50. Oh, that's rank 1 to 10, my bad. Let's just go to the very bottom of rank of this. So it's 3 BBS tickets, accessory tickets, and then you get 3 summon tickets, all the way going up to 15 Brave Soul accessory tickets and 15 BBS tickets. Now, obviously, that is very rare to get. That is very hard to get. And unfortunately, if you go down here and you go all the way to the bottom, it is 1 of each. So obviously, it scales quite differently. But look at that, 10th seat. 10th seat, you get 3 and 3. I'm getting scammed on my main. What the heck? Why do I get less tickets? This is disgusting. But either way, as you can see, you do end up farming tickets over time, so I highly recommend pushing PvP. I don't know why people say not to. Like, obviously you don't need to sweat and use orbs or anything, but if you have stamina, just use some stamina. That's exactly what I do. Every time I get stamina, I just go in, try to do it. I lose. And then if you head over to the accessories, you can also, this is a video on how to farm accessories as well. Basically the same thing, because accessory tickets lead to accessories, but you can actually buy accessories from the shop. You can get the strong attack damage accessories for characters, or you can also get the normal attack damage accessories right here. These are them. And then right down here, oh my goodness, is the ones for your soul bomb. So you get 100% extra soul bomb damage, and then there's some editing brushes. Very nice. So really nice. I actually did not know that these were in here. I only thought it was a normal attack damage ones, so I guess I need to start saving some more points for my alt account because I have like none of these. And then if you go over to the summon tickets, you can also buy an extra 10 BBS tickets if you want, the Brave Soul tickets, which are pretty nice. And then you can also get the Brave Soul accessory tickets. So if you're low on accessories, you can get those. Granted, they're a bit pricey, but only 300 realistic for 10. It's not terrible. It's about maybe 1 to half a week of stamina or coins. Alright, and now we're on to the epic raids. So every single time you do an epic raid, a base epic raid, there should be a Brave Soul accessory tickets times 10, so you can get 10 right there. But then if you go to the awakened epic raid, I don't know why they do this, but it's honestly kind of worse. You can get 1, 4, or 5-star accessory ticket. This thing is terrible, unless maybe this is just an outdated one, and that's why it's like that. Let me go to a newer one. I just didn't want to go to a newer one, considering I already bought all of the tickets, so it doesn't say the amount. Yeah, no, you can only get the Brave Soul accessory. That's kind of disheartening, because this ticket sucks. Like, I would rather have 10 of the regular tickets versus one of these, unless it guaranteed an actual 5-star, which it doesn't. And if it is an actual 5-star ticket like this one up here, it's like a fake one. It's like a leveled up 4-star to a 5-star. It's not a golden chappy, it's not a T-set, it's none of those, so it's kind of useless. Alright, I completely forgot about this one going to my first recording of this, but there is also the Chronicle Quest, which is kind of annoying to farm, especially if you don't have any of the boosted characters, which if you don't know, you can just go here and then click on bonus, and it should show you all the characters that you have that are bonus characters, so that's kind of nice. You want the plus 100% fragment characters, so I only have 2. Oh, and I have the Euroleachi, so I actually do have 3. You want to have 3 because you can get a 300% bonus, and then it's actually worth farming and potentially even using orbs if you really want to speed the process up, because there is a lot of grinding. There's a lot of stuff in here. I need to just focus on this instead of the point event. But if you go down here, you can actually get 3 of the 4/5-star tickets, and then 5 of the Brave Soul accessory tickets, and you can do that 3 times. So it does eventually add up, especially over time, because you get this reset every single month, and it's not too bad. So there's that, and then also there's like essence scrolls, there's orbs. You should 100% be grinding this. Alright, and now we are on to Sendimon, which there is none in the shop, I do believe, except for you can get 1 of these 4-star, 5-star, because this is an actual scam. Realistically, the only thing you want to buy are the characters and all of the Sendimon crystals. You do not want to buy any of this. That is an even a bigger scam. What on earth? But if you do actually beat all of the Sendimon stages, you can actually end up getting a total of 20 Brave Soul accessory tickets and 5 4/5-star tickets from the rotating Sendimon, so the normal and the extreme one. I don't know if it actually depends on each one. I assume they're slightly different, but it doesn't really matter. Just go for the one that you need the tickets on. And then with this one, if you complete all 90 stages, which is where we are at this current moment, you can actually get up to 74 /5-star tickets and 50 Brave Soul tickets if you complete every single stage, which is actually insane. I cannot wait till I can actually complete this on my actual alt account. It would be so helpful. But unfortunately, Sendimon is a bit of a grind, and you kind of need accessories to get it, which is kind of unfortunate. I wish I could beat this a bit easier, especially these for the weekly or monthly orbs, but unfortunately my alt has like 10 characters, so I can't. Alright, and now we are on to the Extreme Co-op, which should be back in about 6 days time. It returns every single month for the 3rd week of each month. You must have to be in at least 7th seat though, because then you get the really good Extreme Co-op. The other one, I don't even know if that's even still a thing, since they changed it a few months back, but at least being 7th seat, you get a very good Extreme Co-op run, and I honestly enjoy farming. It's super easy. You get a bunch of rewards, and you can also farm tickets, but the most guaranteed tickets, so that way there's no RNG involved, is right down here. You can get probably 3, I'm not sure on the exact amount, but I know that you can get 10 of these. It does add up, and then if you actually farm the Extreme Co-op, you have a chance for these to drop, and you can infinitely farm them. It's just completely random, just like the point events. So if you're looking for a specific attribute, this is a pretty nice way to go. Alright, and then if you go to the coin exchange system, there are a few accessory tickets in here. I believe it's like 3 if I'm not mistaken, but unfortunately it doesn't say how many there were. But I am assuming it is 3, and then you can also buy these if you really want to, but to be honest, I doubt you're even pulling a 4-star with that amount of tickets. It would just be a waste of gold at that point. Alright, and now we're on to the Gilquest. So every single week you do have a chance at getting accessory tickets, along with every single time you clear a wave you have a chance at getting accessory tickets. Realistically though, it's not that great. It's pretty RNG dependent. You usually just get link slot potions or something. You're kind of hoping for orbs though. You don't really want tickets from this, but there is just a chance to get it, so I figured I would just add that in. Alrighty, and now realistically the final place you can actually grind accessories is the accessory training ground. So you can go for a certain accessory depending on what attribute you need, Granted, they're not the best, but they definitely are nice to have. Mainly the electric guitar and the hunting cap. This one is just a decent replacement in case maybe you're new to the game and you don't have a lot of accessories, you don't have a fortification pill, or you don't have a tea set or anything. I believe it goes by attack and focus, but decreases your stamina. And then this one increases your stamina and defense. Really good one for PvP. And that is mainly about it. And then this one just increases all stats, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so this is actually what the Hiyori Super Trainer does. It gives you focus, stamina, and that's about it. So it's not terrible, it's usable, but it's definitely not that great. And then this is the little electric guitar, stamina and defense. Pretty good. I really like it in Brave Battles. Honestly, it's probably one of the best accessories unless you're using an SP character. And then this is the hunting cap, so it is attack and spiritual pressure, my bad. So it's a really good one for hybrids, so like, if you just need one, it's a really good one to level up because it helps everyone, essentially. Any character uses attack or defense, none of them ever scale off all of them scale off attack and spiritual pressure, none of them scale off of defense or stamina. So either way, it's a very, very good accessory, especially for a beginner account. And that is going to wrap up the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below if you guys have any other guides you would like me to do. Maybe you missed one of my guides. I can link you a video, or I also have a playlist on the channel called Bleach Brave Souls Guides. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Take care and hope you guys have an absolutely amazing day. Peace out.